Welcome back to Katie Pavlich Tonight on a very busy breaking news night. The Democratic Senate primary between Congresswoman Haley Stevens and DSA-backed Abdul El-Sayed is a dogfight. The DDHQ race projection team tells our show that Detroit just got a whole bunch of absentee ballots in Haley Stevens' favor. El-Sayed came into this election with a massive lead in the polls, so it might be a surprise for the socialists. Joining us now again is DSA-backed Florida congressional candidate Oliver Larkin and host of The Hill, Blake Burman. Blake, let's go back to you. Of course, these absentee ballots look like they're changing the race in a way. It's pretty tight.
We did not think we'd be talking for a second time in your show, Katie.
We're happy to have you, though.
Yes, and I'm happy to be here. Let's be honest, but this is closer than I think most people thought. Let me just give you the top line number here, as it's 10:50 there in most parts of Michigan tonight. El-Sayed still up over Haley Stevens, up by about 4 points. In politics, if you're over 50, you win, and you can see he's sort of along that line right now. But just a few things that I want to point out. Bottom of your screen there, we believe, about 37% of the vote, and with that, there's still somewhere most likely around 900,000 to 1 million votes still that we believe will be left outstanding coming in overnight and into the coming days here, or coming hours, I should say. Let me bring you, though, over to the wall here. You talked about Detroit. Detroit, of course, is Wayne County. Okay, let me show you what's going on in Wayne. So about, we believe, a quarter of the vote in, about 230,000 remaining. And Haley Stevens there so far with about 72,000 votes so far, up by 20. Is she going to win Wayne by 20 points, Katie? I don't think anyone thinks it's going to be anywhere close to that. So one of the things that we're going to be looking forward here going forward is, as that, call it, 75% comes in, how much more does that margin shrink, right? How close is Wayne County? And that'll probably tip this race one way or another. Let me take you just north to Macomb County, about 100,000 or so votes still outstanding there. El-Sayed leads there, and leads there by about 16, though only about 30,000 votes in. Just west of that, Oakland County, this is where Haley Stevens is from. Again, this has been a consistent theme here. She's up by a few thousand, up by a couple points, about 75% reporting. I'll take you to some areas where El-Sayed is performing well. Out to Washtenaw County, this is Ann Arbor. He's up by about 32 there. Out west to Grand Rapids, this is Kent County, basically the same kind of figure there, where he's up by about 30 points or so. But let me circle this for you real quick, Katie. Look at the middle part of the state there. Purple is Stevens. And she is performing well in the middle of the state. Again, about 1 million votes left to come in, as it is probably going to be a long, long night in the state of Michigan, Katie.
Yes, Blake, before you go, is there a process for recounts that you're aware of?
Oh, gosh, off the top of my head, normally, I think they're normally what, like in the 0.5% range. I don't know if that's the case for Michigan, but you got to be really, really, really tight to get there.
We shall see. All right, Blake, hang tight. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.